All right, that's some highlights for you from the German Bundesliga. You saw Mainz with Leon Balogun fully involved, getting that win over Bayern Munich. It's time for us to switch now, and the final part of the show we've left for basketball. Femi Adefeso has joined me now. Femi, welcome to Sports Tonight this Thursday. There's a lot to talk about, really, around basketball on the domestic scene and on the continental scene. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go straight to the business of the day. Today, the Lagos State Sports Commission unveiled their partnership with the African Basketball League. Just quickly, take us through. A lot of stories have been going on. African Basketball League, the DSC Premier Basketball League. How are we going to align these two together? Who is going to benefit more from this arrangement at the end of the day?
If you look at who will benefit at the end of the day, it's most likely going to be the sponsors of the league, which is African Basketball League, and the players that are selected to play, in the league.
Give us an idea of what the African Basketball League is
the African Basketball League
players who are coming to play already when it is starting this weekend, and what's in it? Well,
the African Basketball League is a private initiative by a group of guys who are Nigerian, of course, and they decided that they want to make a business enterprise out of the game of basketball and bring in tourism and all and what have you into the game. However, they are incorporating some Nigerian teams, which, as some have said, is probably not the right thing to do, because they haven't gone through the process of inviting the NBBF before they went ahead. But however, from news getting around, we've been told that they've had series of meetings with the Nigerian Basketball Federation and FIBA Africa in trying to synergize with them, in ensuring that the league is known. However, this player, the organizers are saying, look, we are not trying to rival any league. All we want to do is create a form of business, a franchise or merchandise that can be sold and be bought. But however, look at the technicalities of this thing. It's difficult. Take for instance, I was privy to the minutes of the meeting this body had with the FIBA Africa committee, and they gave them some specifications like, hey, using the name, African Basketball League should have come to us first, to rectify that and ask questions before going ahead. And they've told them that name is actually not fully going well, with them, in the real sense of it, and something will be done about it. However, they haven't opposed to the league as such. They're talking about FIBA Africa now, saying, look, all you need to do now is, that name, you might probably have to change it. Then go back to the federations of the clubs you are using. Remember, like Nigeria is not the only one involved. We have the Senegalese Basketball Association, we have the Gabonese, and as well as Cote d'Ivoire as well. So go back to them, try and sort things out with them so that it doesn't affect, or clash, with their various programs, as well as, even the continental program, because of the name that is, involved with the
and the spread, because we're seeing things from Cote d'Ivoire, from Senegal, everybody is involved, and exactly. You need to carry their federation along with their local programs for their basketball.
Unfortunately, I tried to reach the NBBF today, but I wasn't able to reach anyone. I heard the president is out of the country, and there was no one picking calls from the secretariat to find out if they've come to a truce, with the African Basketball League in the run-ins, and the goings, particularly not only even with the games and the players that will be involved, even the technical aspect of it, who sanctions the referees and the officials that will be officiating in the African Basketball League, and okay, what happens, where do they go from there when they win the league or play in the league, which players will be allowed to play in this and not play in that. But unfortunately, I was not able to get anything from them. But what the body language of the CEO of the African Basketball League, Ugo Desi, was saying today, when I asked him directly, he said they've had series of meetings with the NBBF, and there is no form of
no disagreement. They are in support.
Disagreement. Unfortunately, I've not been able to get the other side, of the story to really ensure that is a true fact. But from what he's painting, it looks like they are set and ready. They are good to go, and by Saturday they'll be playing their first game, at the Landmark Center. I think it's Lagos Stallions, which is, of course, causing another rumble, because the Stallions used to be Union Bank, and there are talks about Union Bank pulling out of the DSTV league and not playing. But my own worry is this. The League 2 is supposed to start on the 11th of March. And from tradition, the games are played on Fridays, some games on Saturdays. Now, how does this
when are you going to play your games?
Teams, exactly.
And then the TV coverage.
Exactly. But I know for a fact that DSTV is still with, so supposed to be showing the games from the DSTV league. But I heard they also have another broadcast partner that will be showing in
the
African Basketball League, as well. But the players that we playing, the squads, for example, I know Lagos Islanders is involved in the 2 competitions. How would they be able to manage?
Exactly. Play many games?
Would they reduce the quality of the team in one and then in the other one? Same also the Lagos Warriors, formerly the Dodan Warriors, who decided to change their names, and the Stallions too, who some people are saying they perhaps pulled out of the league. But I got in contact with one of their management crew today talking about Union Bank, and he said they are not pulling out, but now they are concentrating on the ABL. As soon as they start that, they'll focus on other things. So we look to see how all of this work out at the end of the day. But I hope it's just for the benefit of the game of basketball, which is the most important, that players get enough games to play, and of course are able to make some money. So I just pray that there is no form of disagreement in this arrangement. I hope it's perfectly set.
Okay, let's quickly get you up to speed with the fixtures. The tournament is starting this weekend. Let's just run through the fixtures very quickly. You have Union Stallions, used to be Union Bank. They'll be up against Dakar Rapids. Lagos Islanders against Abidjan Ramblas. Lagos Warriors will be up against Izobe Libreville from Gabon. All right, so those are the
on Wednesday.
Yeah, those are the opening fixtures for you from the African Basketball League. Femi, we have 30 seconds to leave. But the Lagos Youth Alive League is also ongoing.
Yes,
in a minute, the team from Ondo is in.
Yes, we have the Possibility Academy. As well, and the Ondo boys.
I
was privy to see them, in Ekiti, not Ondo.
From Ekiti,
yes, from Ekiti. I was able to see them in Ekiti. Now they are in Lagos. Adding to the fund that we'll be having, there were 21 games last weekend, so now it's increased to about 25 games between 3 centers, and that's in Roe Park, Ilukpeju, and of course Police College. So under 12, under 18, and under 16 basketball for both boys and girls will be going down all through in those centers I just mentioned this weekend.
So please be a part of the fun, and that's how we also have to wrap it up on Sports Tonight this Thursday. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget there is still one more edition of Sports Tonight this week, and that will be tomorrow. So join us tomorrow and enjoy the rest of the night. Bye-bye now.